Hello, oh, oh my, oh, oh my, oh my. Oh yes, is this working? Can you hear me? I don't know. Let me adjust my microphone settings. Uh, oh my. Okay, here we go. Well, welcome to episode 200 of PEEBOI Plays Nuclear Throne. That's me. I'm PEEBOI. I'm just a mild-mannered accountant. I'm playing Nuclear Throne. Well, I used to be a mild-mannered accountant. Then one day I was bit by a radioactive gamer, and then my life changed. I became a gamer too. I could feel it deep within my bones. The infection had started. The doctor said I had weeks to live. But here I am, 3 months later, and on episode 200 of the show. It's been quite a journey, you guys. Guys, it's been quite a journey. I never actually could afford what you might call oh no. I never could afford a recording studio, so I'm actually underneath my covers of my bed. It's a little difficult because I live in Florida and it is hundreds of degrees outside, but I'm actually underneath several layers of covers, recording this in my bed, in my safe space. Of course, I'm always in my bed because, well, I can't move my legs anymore, but it's fine. I don't need legs. I have Nuclear Throne. Now, this is episode 200. It's a big milestone for me, you guys. But if you don't remember, or if you're new to the channel, you might not know that Nuclear Throne is actually the first game we've ever played here on PEEBOI Plays. Yes, you see, it's not easy being green. Also, it's not easy being infected with the gamer virus and having months to live. But we get by, and oh no, I did it again. Good nights. Well, Nuclear Throne holds a very special place in my heart. I know I don't have much longer to live, so I think I should try and enjoy it while I can. I thought it'd be nice if I went out playing the game I started with, Nuclear Throne. Now, this game is about a goldfish and a rock, and they're in love. They're madly in love, but it's a forbidden romance. And so, to be able to escape their families, the Montressors, and the Zodiac Killers. I don't know, it's a weird last name, it always struck me as odd. They go into the desert, and they go on a bizarre adventure, because also their mom has some kind of disease, and they go to Egypt, and they fight a Spider-Man or something. Spider-Man's there. Ooh. But it's a really classic one. It's 1998. Very influential at its time. Very, very popular. If you go to a retro arcade and they don't have Nuclear Throne, they're probably not that retro. But yeah, it's actually not only the first game I played on the show. You might remember from when I first started. I said this story before. It's the first game I played in my life, which was also on this show, because I'd never played a game before I was infected, you know. Most people don't. But it can be hard. It can be hard living in a hospital. I haven't seen my family in a while. The doctors, they had me on a blood transfusion, but after a while, it stopped seeming to work, and there was something wrong with my heart, and they realized it's because the infection had developed. It had developed to the point where my blood had turned to Mountain Dew, and my skin is turning into Doritos dust. It hurts to breathe. Anyway, guys, look at these mutations. What are we gonna get this time? We got plutonium hunger, rapid paw, laser brain, and trigger fingers. Ooh, my. Well, trigger fingers is always a good one. It kills lower your reload time. When you get to the higher levels, you really get some combos going with this. When you get a really strong weapon and you knock out 5 people, and then it instantly reloads, and you can knock out 5 more. Ooh, there's a little pro tip. It's just a favorite, just a preferred thing of mine. Make sure you comment. Make sure you comment in all of your favorite mutations below. Hey, when you think about it, I'm kind of like one of these guys in Nuclear Throne, because Fish is just trying to get to his girlfriend Rock, and he can't, and I'm trying to see my wife and kids again, and I can't. And he gets stronger by mutating using the power of his stand, and I'm also mutating into a can of Mountain Dew. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It hurts to breathe right now. You can't tell, but this is Florida. I am in a hospital bed, and I do have like six sheets over my head, trying to muffle out the noise of the heart monitor and all that. And I'm sweating like a pig in here. The doctors say I should stop, but even when ever since I got this disease, I've gained a lot of weight. Maybe I should inform you guys who don't know a lot about this, just what exactly happens when you have the gamer infection. So, first you start gaining weight. You lose your interest in your job and your life and your friends and your family. Not my family. That's alright. You don't always lose interest in your family, but it happens a lot. You start to become obsessed with building PCs and maxing out your specs, and right now I've actually converted the medical machinery into a gaming PC. It's liquid cooled with the coolers, medical grade coolers they used to. I used a what do they call transplant? They hold the transplant parts in them. Transfer in a car. I don't know. If it's not gaming, I don't know. Look at all these good mods. Yeah, what are we gonna get this time? Last time we got shotgun shoulders. This time let's get something fun. Let's get extra feet. Extra feet mutation makes you move faster, while the shotgun shoulders make your shotgun range longer, which is this is my shotgun. This one that does all these shots, and then I also have a grenade, and it goes badoop, 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 just like that, just like badoop, just like badoop. Yeah. This badoop, this boss right here is Big Bandit. I guess I'll tell you guys about it, because I know back when I started out, I didn't have a lot of followers. Now I have at least. Now I don't mean to brag, but I have a couple hundred. So where's my YouTube play button? I don't mean to brag, but yeah. PC Gaming Master Race, of course. I'll tell you a bit about my specs. I have a 420 NVIDIA God beam tier monitor, and I actually instead of my computer is all from scratch. I 3D printed everything. Yeah, as any real gamer will. If you're not 3D printing, then you're not on the scene. Yeah, as I said, it's liquid cooled. It uses carbon dioxide to triple hyperpass nitro boosters to really overclock my GPS and FPS, and yeah, I've got speedruns like you wouldn't believe. Well, here we are again. Ooh, trigger fingers now. Now, I'm gonna apologize to anyone who's thinking trigger fingers, that's a good mutation. What are these other ones? They can't be as good as that. He grabbed it so fast. Well, Rabbit's Paw actually is probably objectively better. You heal more, you get more ammo, so like, what's the point of firing a gun if you can't reload it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like my wife said right before I went incompetent, and she stopped visiting me in the hospital, right after. Well, what's the point of a gun if you can't blow its load? Yeah, I wish you would come visit me. Every time I die here in this game, I die a little bit inside. Is that blood? Yeah, that's blood. Oh, hey, we hit the 10-minute mark. Well, I guess we'll see you next time on PEEBOI Plays. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for all the all the fun you've come to expect. I need to go stick my face in the PC fan. I hope you enjoyed the video. We got merch. The link in the description. PEEBOIPlays.com. Hit me up on Twitter. At the real PEEBOI.